Stop pretending pricing is just numbers on a tag. If you're running a startup, building a product, trying to convince anyone to open their wallet, pricing is the battleground where everything gets won or lost. And guess what? The cold, hard fact is this: buyers don't decide with spreadsheets. They decide with their heads screwed full of emotions, doubts, fears, and tricks their brain plays on them all the time. If you ignore this, you are throwing money away. Every single day. Look around. You see founders killing themselves over features, building perfect products, and then totally messing up the price because they treat it like a math problem. It's not. Pricing is psychology 101 applied to your business. We're talking about the invisible forces messing with people's minds the second they see your product, your offer, your price. The frustration is real because nobody tells you this up front. They won't say it because they don't get it themselves. But you can flip that script right now. Here's the brutal truth. Your price tells a story. Either it says, "I'm cheap and probably crappy," or it screams, "I'm worth it. Trust me, this actually changes things." People don't just look at a number, they feel it. That tiny difference between $99 and $100? 1 cent away from $100 makes you look entirely different. One number taps into their sense of value, their fear of regret, their desire to belong or to own something exclusive. This is no coincidence. It's deep human wiring. You want to fix your pricing? Stop guessing. Start hacking the way buyers think. First, lose the impulse to price over your costs or competition. That's a race to the bottom. Instead, figure out what problem you're solving so painlessly that the buy feels like a relief, not a risk. Your price must make the pain go away, not just cover spreadsheets. Then, use anchoring like a pro. Put a ridiculous high, nice-to-have option right next to your main offer. It makes the real deal feel like a bargain and sparks instant trust and urgency. That's how you push people from maybe to hell yes without sounding desperate. Next, tap into social proof like your life depends on it, because honestly, it kind of does. People don't just buy products, they buy what other people buy. Mention numbers, testimonials, stats. Force your potential buyer to imagine everyone else they respect is already inside the club. It's the brain's shortcut to feeling safe. If they hesitate, that's because they're scared of standing out or making a mistake. Smash that hesitation by building scarcity, not fake countdowns, but real limits. Only X spots left, or this price closes soon. Scarcity lights up the brain's decision center, pushing them down the funnel hard. And stop underestimating money itself. Pricing isn't about the price tag. It's about how you package value so that price feels small compared to the win. Don't just sell features, sell transformation, but obsess relentlessly about how to make that transformation believable. Buyers feel ripped off when they can't connect price to real-life change. If you can't express that clearly and quickly, you're leaking potential every second. Here's a last killer move. Test till it hurts. Price is not set it and forget it. You want data screaming at you like a fire alarm. What moves people, what stalls them. Change 50 cents, change the order of offers, tweak the headline with a single word. Watch which version makes buyers pull the trigger faster. Do that, and pricing becomes your fiercest weapon, not a wild card you're scared of. If you do this, you don't just sell better, you shift the entire game. You wake up buyers from autopilot, you move past the noise, and you build something real that deserves attention, trust, and real cash. Pricing psychology is the secret code. Learn it. Use it. Own it. Your future depends on it. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and check the featured link to discover more.